my top 3 choices were Fayetteville State University, North Carolina A&T University, and Winston-Salem State University. Oh, I want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Wynn especially because I was in the college planning cohort with them, and they really opened my eyes and told me the truth about college. And it's really expensive. And they showed me the reality of college because these colleges I weren't even considering at first. At first I wanted to go to ECU, but yeah, no. So they helped me.
Tuskegee is private.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go to Tuskegee too, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. So thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Wynn. And with a lot of consideration, I am choosing to attend Winston-Salem State University.
As any parent, if you don't have a handbook, and you think, okay, my kid has good grades, so you automatically think, okay, they should be offered something. The Winds opened our eyes to say good grades is not enough. You need to have A, B, C, and D, and even some of the top students may not get a lot of money depending on what college they choose. And college choice is very important. So if you have the opportunity, parents, if you are in the cohort, another suggestion, don't let your child sit in the cohort by themselves. I dropped off Aleah one time, and when I asked her, well, what happened? We did stuff. What'd you do? It was a lot. Okay, what was it? You really don't understand. And actually, she was correct. When I sat in the meeting, everything they went over, they tell you when you get there, we only have 4 or 5 hours. We gotta get to it. And she couldn't regurgitate. And my mom asked me, well, what do you do at Saturday school? I sounded just like Aleah. We did a lot. So parents, my suggestion to you is if you do, please participate in this cohort. But please, it's not just your child. You can't say, okay, you going to college, you need to find the money for it. It's what I call it, I say team black all the time, tag team. I research, she applies. It's a team effort. If you say, well, they're gonna help you find money, if you have no idea what's going on, I'm 42. If you're like me, when you're at work for your 8-hour day, you zone out at times. You can't expect your 17 or 18-year-old who's a senior, who has prom on their mind, and my boyfriend gonna ask me out, and am I going out with my friends, are we going to the movies, to sit there and focus on what they're doing for that time. You have to take an active part. You can't put it all on them. You have to be there with them. And it opens your eyes to these kids really go through a lot, and they have a lot on their minds. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. The experience was absolutely amazing. And I did